Hello everybody, my name is Neldridge and welcome to the Game Corner, a little series that I like to do, which is just about gaming news, anything involving gaming that's news, something I feel that people should know. So it's going to start out just some quick stories, nothing much, not a whole lot of detail in there that I was able to find. So we're just going to go ahead and run through those real quick and get to the big story about Titanfall that I'm really excited about. Battleborn is supposedly or expected to become free to play, so that's nice. I'll be able to check out the game. I've never really wanted to pay all the money for it though, so if it does become free to play, then I'm definitely gonna give it a try. Portal, everybody loves Portal. Portal was one of the most popular games of its time. A movie is expected to be announced soon, a Portal movie, so I feel like that does have the potential to actually be really cool. Dishonored 2, if any of you pre-ordered it, you now have that pre-order now includes a 24-hour early access. So any of you who like YouTube making videos, you should probably pre-order it so that way you can get ahead of everyone else. Bulletstorm, I've never heard of that game, but I am sure that there are people out of there that have played it, probably love it. At least people loved it enough for it to now be remastered. A remastered version of Bulletstorm is going to come to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. So now into what I feel is the biggest news of the night. This has to do with Titanfall 2. This is a game that I'm really excited about. I never got to play Titanfall 1 as I do have a PlayStation 4, but I am really excited for it. So Titanfall 2 apparently has a good campaign. Now, if I'm right, I believe they did not have one, or if they did, it wasn't very much of one, a campaign in Titanfall 1. So, an IGN reporter, I wasn't able to find his name anywhere on the report, actually, believe it or not, which may sound weird. By the way, Titanfall 2, for any of you that don't know, releases October 28th. So, if you haven't put all your money down on a pre-order, you better start saving your pennies. And, so he was able to get his hands on the first 3 hours of the campaign, and according to him, it was very tense, very action-packed, and he loved it apparently. So something that I found really cool was the process of making the Titanfall 2 campaign. Every week for 6 months, the team of developers in charge of the campaign development had to bring a new idea to the collective table, a playable version, whether it be a weapon, a puzzle, a mechanic, anything. They had to bring one new one every single week, and those were called action blocks. So the action blocks that caught people's attention, engaged them, that people liked, those were further dissected and looked into and developed, while the ones that were more boring to others were discarded. So over the course of those 6 months, those action blocks were compiled and put together and set in an order to create the campaign. And I think that's great. I think that that's the way people should do it, bringing something new every week for a certain amount of time, and actually giving it a little test before you spend all the time making it, and putting it in, and then realizing that it's total crap before it's too late. So a couple quotes from this reporter is, he said he'd go from feeling like a titan of death to being in a 20-foot metal casket. So the situation will flip on you very quickly. He continued to say, and I quote, "If that unpredictability continues throughout the rest of the campaign, I didn't see, we're in for something special." So hopefully it does. Respawn Studios, keep it going. From what it sounds like, you guys are on the right track and you are doing it right. Keep it up. I'm looking forward to this game, and I hope it's great. And the biggest issue I'm gonna have with this game is deciding whether to play it or Battlefield 1, as you can see in the background. I don't have anything big on Battlefield 1, just that was honestly the only gameplay that I had saved right now with no commentary over already. So, thank you so much for watching. That's all we have for the news tonight. And as always, this is Neldridge, signing off. Peace.